Alright, y'all, this is going to be a quick one, but I did want to highlight a few things about Arsenal's season that contributed to us falling short of the Prem title for the second straight year. It was closer than last year, and we finished the season way, way better, but we fell 2 points short. Closer, but not close enough. Here are, in my opinion, the 7 main reasons that Arsenal didn't lift the Prem trophy. Number 1, Arteta tried to be a mad scientist in the beginning of the season. Partey at right back, Gabriel coming off the bench. What the fuck? That was a wildly unserious way to start the season, I'm not going to lie to you. And we only dropped points in one of those games, thank God. But looking back, what the hell was that? Not really one of the main contributors, but it was part of our shaky start. Number 2, Zinchenko is actually mentally challenged. Like, truly, I want to get him some help. How many times did this guy cost us points this season? If there was a single player to blame for directly losing us this title, it would be him. Cost us 2 points with the mistake versus Fulham at home that led to their goal from a corner. Cost us another 2 getting scraped by Salah at Anfield to cough up the early lead. Blocked Gabriel's clearance for some reason against West Ham at home that led to their first goal. He was dreadful against Villa at home and arguably at fault for both goals. We literally could have finished with as many as 95 points if not for him. He's useful occasionally, but I'm not gonna lie, it's time for him to get the fuck up out of here. Our defense could look like the Great Wall of China for 80 minutes. Then as soon as he steps on the pitch, the right winger starts giving Riot panic attacks because Zinchenko want to give him 20 yards of space and cough up the ball under the slightest bit of pressure. Timber, welcome to the starting lineup. Number 3, Aston Villa. Emery, fair to you. You got your get back. Those were 2 of the most aggravating games of the season, I won't lie. The second one especially, because Odegaard was doing evil deeds out there, and it was all wasted because Havertz couldn't finish even if a room full of porn stars tried their best. Let me move on. I hate thinking about those 2 games. Number 4, Odegaard forgetting how to play the sport for like a month or 2. In the second half of the season, Odegaard went on an absurd run and was literally one of the best players in the world for about 3, maybe 4 straight months after the turn of the calendar year. Early on, though, he was shitting the bed, let's be real. It got to the point where even a lot of us were confused. I'm pretty sure they said at one point he'd been playing through an injury, which makes sense because he was terrible. He was basically invisible when we dropped points against Chelsea and Tottenham. Even the first loss against Villa, he was pretty bad. The inconsistency hurt us a lot. Our entire attack runs through the right side. If Saka or Odegaard are a little off, we always look much worse. Speaking of the right side, number 5, to the left, our left side was fucking trash. Why? Because it was pretty much just Martinelli. Last year, we had all them pretty triangles with Xhaka, Zinchenko, and Martinelli twirling around the left wing, creating all those beautiful chances. This year, we just bunch up on the right side and spam overlaps with White, Saka, Rice, and Odegaard trying to bust through low blocks until it works. Obviously, that's a little bit of an oversimplification, but 99% of the time when Martinelli gets the ball, everybody else just watches and prays he beats his man. It's kind of sad. He's on the island. Sure, he has struggled overall and had a down year, but I'm not giving up on him. Xhaka leaving and that Havertz left midfield bullshit really hurt him. Number 6, we were goal phobic for like a whole month. From December 9th to New Year's, 5 Premier League games, 4 goals. Yeah, we never fully recovered from that shit. Last but not least, number 7, City is just annoying. We had our chance early on. They fumbled a few games when Rodri got suspended and KDB was out. Those were our chances. We should have took them. When KDB returned and nobody was clear at the top, pretty much everybody knew what was going to happen. I literally gave up on the league in that video. You can go back and check. After that, it was raps, unfortunately. Pep, if you somehow ever see this, I want you to know that I hate you with everything in me, and I hope you stub your toe over and over every morning when you get out of bed for the rest of your life. There's been all that talking about how we lost because of our quote-unquote mentality and we went to the Etihad to play for a draw because of what Rodri said. Listen, that shit is so stupid. Y'all just wanted us to go over there and hold like 3 goals because we tried to be the Avengers. People don't win at the Etihad during the heat of title races. The job was to go over there and secure at least a point to put us in an advantageous position. We did that job and unfortunately coughed it up against Villa. We parked the bus one single time against City in their crib and motherfuckers were acting like we didn't play the highest line in the Prem all season, man. Alright. Overall, it was a great season, objectively. 89 points, which is how much City won the league with last season. UCL quarterfinals, first time being back there since what, like the middle of the Obama administration? Trash as fucking English Cups, but I say this year was easily a step up from last year, without a doubt, overall. Now it's time to take that last step, sign those last pieces, we have the money for it, and finally get over that hump. I'm not going to sit here and act like it wasn't disappointing, but I did accept it a while ago, I'm not going to lie. After the Villa loss at home, it was hard to be hopeful. Actual video for this season coming soon, by the way. This was just a quick one. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm going to see y'all next time.